Hello guys, welcome back to my channel TS Gamer. So today we're going to talk about how you can create more wealth for your team. You know that in managing games in Football Manager as well, you need the money to run the club. You need to develop facilities. You need to get a good squad and many other things you have to do with money. It's not just about your tactics, playing the whole game. So how can you generate these funds effectively for your team, not just hoping on what they give you at each transfer window, which sometimes it might not be enough to get the players you want for your club or maybe everything you want done. And by the way, I'm just coming from this defeat. It's not one that pains me so much, but I think the penalty shootout is very thrilling. Yeah. So one of the ways is your transfer. Your transfer strategy has to be very fantastic if you want to create wealth for your squad in Football Manager 2024. I've always been doing that in Soccer Manager, and now I think it works in Football Manager as well. Always there are people that are out of contract. This is how you do it. There are always people that are out of contract in the game. So come here, let's look for their contract status. We look expired or no club. These players now will have the ones that are young. I can scout on these players, know the ones that still have potential to become anything in the future. Now you can sign these players, and mind you, you say if you sign these players, they don't get to play for your club and all that. Oh, I can't sign this guy. They must not play for your club. Yes, they have to play for their value to increase before you can sell them, but they must not play. You can decide to demote them to your reserve, or you can loan them. When you loan them and the players do well there, then their value can rise and you can sell them as well. So buying players on free and selling them back when they are doing well is one of the most effective ways of of yeah of getting your club funds very high. Also, you have to pay attention when you are doing transactions about players. Let's say you want to buy a player, or sorry, you want to sell a player from your team. You make sure to put a very considerable amount of should I say sell on percentage for the player. Let's say you are selling youngsters, for example. You know that they have future potentials and they can do better than they are doing now. This guy is just 21 years old and he's already worth this amount. So in future, he might be sold for 150, 160. So if I should put a percentage of, let's say, 10% on future sell on, or 20 as the case may be, that means I'll be getting 16 to 32 million naira for not being the one selling the player in the first place. I'll just have to put the sell on percentage there, and then I'll be making money for the squad. So that's basically it. Then let's check my finances. I've spent everything. No income because I've not been selling players. I don't want to sell them for now. I want to sell the players when I must have used them. When I'm done using them, then I can sell them out. But signing, also, you can decide to sign youngsters even if you are not using them. Youngsters are the best investment for the club. I've already talked about signing players that are on free contracts. Also, you can sign youngsters no matter the amount it costs you. That's why it is good to use your scouting agency. Your scouting agency can easily get you players that you can buy cheap, but they have great potentials in future. You mustn't buy only those that you are going to play. I have many players in my squad right now. They haven't played a match for a long time. They request for move, then I put them on the move and I get my money, and that's it. So use your scouting agency, get those players cheap, preferably from 16 to 19 years of age, and after 2 years to 3 years in the club, you see them making money for your club. So that's what I want to share, and I think it works. It has been working for me in Soccer Manager, and I've been doing it in Football Manager as well. Just that right now I don't need to sell any but I want the world class players. As you can see, my records are very good because of them. Okay, lost only one match. So I want it to continue this way for some years. Then I can still sell them of a very high value when they are all rated as world class. So that'll be all for today. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks.